J Barton. Firstly, I must apologise. I'm shooting this on the webcam and not on the HD camera, purely because it's got a manual override on the exposure, which means I can play about with it. In this situation is crucial. That's the Logitech 9000 Pro. Logitech 9000 Pro. Now, I was sat here in my home office with the light streaming through the window at the end of the day, and I just had to shoot this. I had this idea for this video. I had to shoot this video. This is another one of those video lighting tip videos, and it's a common problem that people have when they're kind of doing these sort of shoots, when they're talking to the camera, even in a drama situation or a documentary situation or a news report situation. And I'm going to give you a drama technique that you can bring to your news videos, to your reports, to your pieces of camera. You know, if it's like a home-based business and you're promoting yourself online, this is a problem you're going to come up against quite a lot. And as you can see here, I mean, that light pool of light down there can only be cast by the shadow, by the sun, with that level of intensity in this shot. But it's kind of all right. It's, you know, how I'm lit now looks fine. I kind of quite like it. It's kind of, the exposure is kind of made it nice and dark, so it kind of gives it a nice kind of pool of light, which kind of works quite nice. I always like to light with the sort of the sun creating a dark side nearest to the camera, because it gives the face a bit of shape, rather than like that, which is a bit kind of flat. Me looking at you like that, the sun's kind of too close to the camera. So just by moving my head, my body like that, I'm still talking to you. I'm a little bit pointing the wrong way as far as the shot's concerned, but if I move this shot over a bit, I'll be talking to you like that. You get a bit of darkness here, which makes my face look thinner and gives it more shape. But let's say for a minute that it was crucial in this shot that we wanted to kind of see a bit of the background over here. Over there, we didn't want it to be quite so dark as that, you know. So if we kind of overexposed, not that your normal HD camera is going to let you do this, because it will probably try and expose for that down there, the brightest area, and make this whole picture, make the whole picture go like that, because it's trying to expose for that area down there. So, you know, the whole of your picture is probably going to look something like that on an automatic camera where you have no control over the exposure. So you're going to run into problems with a white background. That's kind of number two. But so let's say that was the problem and we needed to reduce that, but we wanted the intensity from the light to light our subject. So what would we do? I mean, obviously we want a bit more light on the wall, because maybe there's something in the wall we want to see, but then I'm too bright here in the foreground. I'm way too bright in the foreground, because I've tried to, there's not as much light up there as there is on me, so basically that's gone overexposed a lot quicker than that has, because there's not so much light. So what I'm going to do, let me just bring this down a bit, is I'm going to use my, I bring it down to about there. I'm going to bring my Walmart shower curtain, which is a white translucent rubbery material, just your normal cheap shower curtain that you use when you have a shower to stop the water going all over the floor. And what I've done is I've stretched it over a frame of wood that I bought. I'll just get it. So this is it. This is the. I'm trying to get it so it's not in the light. This is the frame. As you can see, it's made out of wood. It's thin wood. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put that. As you can see, that it's just made out of wood. and its material, it's just rubbery material. I have shown you this in another video, and what we're going to do, as you can see, it's just rubbery material, is just put that over the window area. I'm just going to rest it, and I've just rested it on a table, and as you can see, that's actually giving us a nice soft light from there as well. On a close up, if I was supposed to be looking out of the window, that would actually be quite nice. Very soft light on the face. So as you can see, that hot spot down there has disappeared. So let's see what happens when we open the exposure. There. Now we've opened the exposure to accommodate, and now what we've got is a nice soft, even light, which is kind of what you'd see on a commercial. So if I'm looking this way now, you can see that it's a nice gradient of light, and it's very soft, and you can see that the shadow being cast by my hand on my face is very soft, very natural, but it's still got direction. It's still got direction because it's still it's not a big area that is being illuminated on the material, so that still gives you a sharper edge on this side of the face. Okay, that's it. I shall see you on the next video.